When the trailer for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands dropped at E3 2021, a lot of people took notice. I sure did. I'm a big fan of Borderlands and its particular take on the shooter genre. I also love the art style and the franchise's snarky sense of humor. I was thrilled to get a sneak peek into the upcoming release via a limited hands-on demo. The character of Tiny Tina, a sassy 13-year-old demolitions expert, is an NPC who has appeared in multiple Borderlands games. A very entertaining chapter of Borderlands 2 DLC called Assault on Dragon Keep featured Tiny Tina. Voiced by the stellar Ashley Burch, Tiny Tina is a dungeon master in a D&D type role-playing game called Bunkers and Badasses. Burch narrates the game and voices a number of characters. Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep is hilarious and definitely worth playing as you wait for Wonderlands. It's now available as a free standalone game. Tiny Tina's Wonderland takes the game within a game and turns it into something really special. Imagine a hybrid of your favorite fantasy RPG blended together with Borderlands weaponry and visual panache. Add a generous amount of self-referential fourth wall breaking humor and the result is Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Unlike Assault on Dragon Keep's pre-made characters, Wonderlands will start with fully customizable characters. There are 6 different classes to choose from. In the demo, I had the choice of playing either a Graveborn or a Stabomancer. The Graveborn is a magic user with a Demon Lich companion, and the Stabomancer is a fast-moving assassin rogue type. Both were a blast to play and require different approaches to combat. Whatever character you roll, you're not locked into a class because you can mix and match abilities. Wonderlands will include the ability to make multi-class characters, allowing you to develop them across multiple skill trees and even have more than one companion. If you've played a Borderlands game, you know what to expect from the combat. It's fast, colorful, and includes not just guns, but elemental magic and spells, which are available to all character types. In true hack and slash tradition, random ammo and loot drops are abundant, or at least it was in the demo. Gear is color-coded by rarity, so it's easy to figure out what's worth picking up. There are amulets, rings, and wards, which act as magic shields. In the first Borderlands, there are melee weapons too. Even in the short demo and playing a pre-made character, it's clear that Wonderland's combat will be challenging, fun, and flexible. Wonderlands includes dozens of enemy types, from mobile shrooms to goblins, trolls, and land-roving shark creatures. I can't wait to see what surprises are in store. True to tabletop game form, the campaign pits the player, called the Fate Maker, against a big bad called the Dragon Lord. Although we didn't get to see it in the demo, the third-person overworld map is filled with random encounters. Dungeon mastered by Tiny Tina, your single-player or co-op party sets off on a long adventure filled with beefy main quests and rewarding side quests. Fast travel mechanics are a part of the game, along with a wide range of collectibles to discover. I had the opportunity to journey to Mount Craw and play 2 quests. The goblins tired of forced oppression, including engaging combat and puzzle solving, and featured a laugh-out-loud story of goblin politics. The second mission was the Slayer of the Vulcaner, and there were a couple short side quests as well. I came away impressed. The game's writing and voice acting is a mixture of subtle and broader humor and is very entertaining. Borderlands has always featured talented actors like Will Arnett, Wanda Sykes, and Ashley Burch. And Wonderlands continues the tradition. The cel-shaded visual design is like nothing else in games, and in Wonderlands, the artists have outdone themselves. The world and characters are more colorful and detailed than ever before. The aesthetics are a perfect match for the fantasy RPG content. The E3 demo piqued my interests in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and playing the demo convinced me that Gearbox has really made a special experience waiting for players to come March 25th, 2022. Tina's Tiny Wonderlands will be available for Xbox Series X/S and Xbox One, PlayStation 4/5, and PC.